And bingo. Good job, buddy.
Got her. Get her done.
No hunter ever cleans their side-by-side.
No. Or should you?
This will be on it anyway.
Hey guys, how you doing? Doug with Pinetree Line. I'm here with my buddy Cory. You saw him before on a fishing video that I'll link above here and also link in the description. And we're in Cory's side-by-side and we're out hunting. Something that many of us do in Northern Ontario. I personally don't hunt, but I do appreciate hunters and what they do, and I love eating the game they catch, right?
Absolutely.
So we're up here in Northern Ontario, as per always. We're a little north of Sudbury, and yeah, we're going on some rough terrain here, and we're looking for grouse. That's the plan today. Little bird hunting. Cory's got his weapons of choice, and it should be a fun day. Beautiful out, fall colors, probably about 15 degrees Celsius. Hey, Cory?
Yeah, beautiful day. Rain, as long as the rain holds off the way it's been.
Not too bad. A little light drizzle, nothing that us northerners can't handle. So come along for the ride, it's going to be fun. See this little birch? Yeah. Right past it, on the tree limb. See it? No. Right there. Come over, can you see it now?
Cool.
Come over here. Oh, I see. It's right in the... Let me get out of your way. Got it. Atta boy.
Now he has a red head.
Yeah. Good job, Cory.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Good spot. I would have never seen that.
You lucked out.
Now again, from what I've heard from a number of people, is that you need to do it pretty much when it's a relatively fresh kill.
Right.
Stand on either wing, pull on the legs, and you can feel it clean itself, if you will.
Right.
And you end up with a breast, cut the wings off, and away you go.
Good to go.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't expect that.
That might hurt.
You okay?
Yeah.
Isn't there a moose out there?
I know. Beautiful.
Oh, the duck flying. See him splash?
Yeah.
I don't have a migratory bird license. It's not my thing, but
another one just up ahead here. Cory's going back to the 410. Right here, Cory. Right here, right here, right here. Don't forget that other one is on the right hand side. Alright, Cory shot at one. There was actually one further ahead that originally is the one I saw, and then this one kind of popped out of nowhere. Yeah. Got it. Atta boy. Alright, so we got what looks like the first one we saw, and as I was saying, as we're walking towards this one, another one just pops out like literally about 15 feet ahead of the side-by-side. So, like Cory, right there.
okay.
Good job, buddy.
There you go.
Number 3.
Yeah, this is the whiter one. You'll see the breast.
Yeah, we can see the different color. You thinking 22?
I'm thinking 22.
All right. So we got a Grouse just up ahead on the road there. It's up in the tree, bud.
I think so.
So we got a miss on that one, but looks like it flew up in a tree. Still might have a shot. And bingo. Good job, buddy.
Got her. Get her done.
Papa had his gun sighted in very well. Thanks, Papa. You could put a little Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Another one just ahead.
Went right in.
Yeah, I just skirted in. She was just on the edge though. Just before that, the little puddle there.
Good night.
Yeah! Atta boy. 410 again, eh?
Good old 410.
Yeah, that thing's been good to you.
That might have touched a breast though.
Well, we'll find out. All right, so Cory did his magic again. That's number 4. We've seen, was that 8? Nice job, bud. Nice size too, eh?
Yeah, that's a nice bird. And that'll be another white one like we the last.
Right. Nice job, buddy.
Thanks, fella.
Now, when I was a youngster, I used to go hunting with my dad and my grandfather. We used to walk the trails and whatnot. Nowadays, with quads and side-by-sides and vehicles like this, generally speaking, this is, you know, how people hunt up here. Not all people, but a lot of people. And you might take off and walk down a trail here and there. Cory and I haven't had to do that. We're just driving this trail and they're in the open area and there you go. So it's just, it's another way of hunting. It's how we do things around here. And it's obviously very successful, and we've had a really good day so far. It's been awesome. We're not quite at the area where we're headed to, and then we'll start making our way back. So I think we've been extremely successful, and Cory's got one hell of a shot. So he's the right man for the job, that's for sure. All right, guys, so we're at the end of the trail. We're at Michaud Lake, right?
Yep.
And so we saw 8 birds. We dispatched 4 of them, and our limit's 5, correct?
Correct.
It would be 5 per person, but I don't have my hunting license, and I'm just here to observe. And so we can get one more on the way back, which there's probably a pretty good chance we might get something else. Eh?
It certainly looks good the way it came in. We certainly seen enough of them. Again, we had traveled this trail, my wife and I, 2 weeks ago, and didn't even see a bird. So this trip was certainly a lot more
successful.
Yeah, rewarding, successful, enjoyable.
Yeah.
Not that my wife isn't enjoyable, but you know.
Oh, we might have to cut that part out.
Edit.
And one of the things too that we've been talking about along the way is time of year, right? So 2 weeks ago, it's a big difference, you know, in the fall season being so short. 2 weeks makes a big difference, I think, in what's moving around, how it's moving around, the foliage and stuff like that. So we still got quite a bit of foliage. I would guess, like we've talked about, that in the next week, 2, and moving forward, it's probably going to be even better.
Yeah, it'll improve. Where again, there still seem to be a little bit skittish, the birds, and as soon as they leave the trail, it's kind of a challenge to be able to spot them. Much like the first one you spotted, jumped up in the tree, and you kind of had to point my head in the direction because I couldn't see him. It was very well camouflaged up in the tree.
And when you take eyes off the bird and then you try to find it again, that's not always easy either.
Yeah, it's a challenge as well.
Yeah. One of the other things that I talked about a little earlier was the fact that how people hunt. And I know not everybody's got a side-by-side, not everybody's got a quad. A lot of people are still doing it traditional way of walking through the woods and stuff like that. But I would think like this, you can just cover a hell of a lot more ground using a side-by-side.
Yeah, I think absolutely. I mean, you're able to cover so much more land, and again, I find it more enjoyable. Again, I'm not afraid to go for a walk in the woods as well. There are times where you'll find a tight trail, and you know, whether it be out of curiosity or just enjoying the walk, the peaceful walk into something a little more narrow. We still do that as well.
Right.
But I mean, again, my primary hunt is in the side-by-side. And again, this is something I'm kind of getting back into. I started hunting when I was 15 years old and lost sight of it. And when some of the new regulations and laws came out, I didn't have a PAL or possession acquisition license, and I just renewed that this year.
Right.
So I'm kind of getting back out in the bush and enjoying it once again. And today is why I decided to get back into it.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a great day.
We're going to head back. This is a beautiful site, though, a great way to end the ride, so to speak, the one way, anyways. And we're gonna start heading back. We went through some pretty gnarly spots that I was questioning Cory whether or not the side-by-side would make it through, but it did. It's pretty wild. So I'm actually quite anxious to go back and just see how that all turns out. The one thing I don't want is to have to walk, 20 kilometers out of here or whatever.
We're a little over 20 in, so it would be quite a walk back. But my side-by-side is like the little engine that could, and just as long as you just chug along and
take it slow and steady, and
That's right.
yeah,
She'll make her through.
it's fantastic. All right, we'll catch you guys in a bit. Another one here on the way out. We're in the middle of the road. Oh, you got it. Dead red, bud. What a hit. What a shot. Well done, sir. Number 5.
Party's over.
Party's over. Mission
We're having
accomplished.
dinner.
Well done. Well done. Right by the tree. This way?
Look at me just ripping holes in the dirt with my little baby 570.
Oh,
Would you hit Charlie horse?
yeah.
Oh, like a cramp.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Just from
I get that once in a while.
just from like that last little push. That's on. Hey, look, see what I do for YouTube. Charlie horse.
For you.
For you people.